In this video, we're going to show you how to install the front drum bearing on your dryer. So now to install our front drum bearings, it's very easy on this model. So all we need to do is bring it into place, and bring our locking tabs and push them into this slot here in the drum, and they just snap in. We'll do that at each location. And we'll do the same for the other one. And just one point I will make is the one that's in the middle, the slot that's in the drum is just a square, it's not elongated. So sometimes it's easier just to put that one in first, and that will line it up for the others. And now you're ready to put the front back on. Now on the front panel, you'll notice it has some holes on either side, and they marry up with this clip here, and there's one on either side. So we're going to bring the front around and basically drop our front, or set our front, into place so that these notches go onto those little latches. Now you may find it a little easier to lift your drum so it's sort of out of your way, and then just raise that up and get one side set into place. And then I'll open up the door, raise my drum, take my hand and just apply a little pressure of a squeeze. I'm just curling my fingers around the drum, and that'll pull it together. And now I can put the two screws in, one in each corner. So once you have that secured, you just go to connect the electrical harness for the door switch. And again, this one's just a block connector, which is easy. Other models may be 3 or 2 individual wires that slide onto the terminals of your door switch, but whichever way you have it, just reconnect those wires. So now that I have the front back on and I can rotate my drum, I just want to turn it a little bit so that I can do two things. One, confirm the alignment of my belt is good. And the other thing I'm looking for is to make sure that my seal here in the back is not curled under as it is right now. If it is, I'm just going to pull my drum ahead, and that'll allow it to come back into place. And then I'll continue rotating the drum and do the same thing. Just make sure that that felt is up into place. Continue rotating the drum. And this is doing two things. One, I'm making sure the felt's in place, and it's aligning the belt so it's tracking properly. So we'll just rotate that around. Everything's looking good. So now I can close the top down. So I'll just lower the top back down into place. Just apply a little pressure in the corner for that latch to grab. Now I just need to put the two screws back in. Snug up those screws. Put our lint filter back into place. And we're done.